dude. Tell me what we're looking at here.
All right, this is the main body, right? That's the drumstick. This is the plume of the turkey, and this is was his wings used to be. This used to be where his wing. I got the wings outside.
Why'd you take the wings off? Or I mean, you just to
I just cut it.
Yeah,
just make it easier to mess with. Yeah.
So it wouldn't fly on you.
Yeah, so it wouldn't fly. So all I'm gonna do is just like that.
So you're plucking
them clean.
Pluckage.
Man.
So you did that. You did that to the other one.
No. The other one I just skinned. So you can.
So what's the difference between plucking and skinning?
Well, right here, look. You got skin on it, right? Look at this. Look at the skin here. Right? Yeah. That's skin. You're just pulling the feathers away from the skin, right?
Oh,
see how the skin stays on.
Okay. So why would you want to keep the skin on versus not?
Because if you're going to cook one, that skin, if you're going to smoke it, it'll keep all of the juices inside, and like that, you have the chance of the juices running out. See that?
So you want to keep the skin on if you smoke it?
Yeah. When you smoke it, if you got the skin on, you don't lose any juice. You don't lose any of the moisture. That'll keep all the moisture on. See, I'm just pulling.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just pulling the. You just pull the feathers off, right? Just like that.
So I guess pretty clean.
Yeah.
Now, if you did that right after you killed him, would it do the same thing, or do you want to let it sit?
Well, it's cool. It's easier now because it doesn't have any blood running through the thing to hold the feathers in there. So for now, it's a lot easier to do it like this.
Okay.
Because you don't have it's cold, right? So at least they come out really easy.
All right.
They come out perfect. You don't have to.
So when he's alive, the blood's holding it.
It's a lot tougher to pull a live bird because you've got that blood holding everything together.
So the blood drains out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, is it still in it, or like you're not draining it?
No. What you do when you clean it out the first time, it kind of drains it, and it goes out with when you because the inside is right. It's clean.
So you already gutted it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got you do that the first thing. But see, all I'm doing is just pulling the feathers off, and it's easy. These are easy. Some birds like this down easy to. Because it's such a big. These birds are huge.
This is Nebraskan, right?
This is southern Nebraska. See, when you come, we're gonna do a lot of little hunting things.
And then we'll be doing some teaching,
like some pig hunting. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I saw those pictures you sent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that shit. That stuff is wild, dude. See that? It's just the feathers come right off. And see, some birds, feathers get all over the place, but this one, they're so big. The feathers don't get all over the place, so you can. Let's see that. See, I don't want to do that.
Did it tore a little bit or what?
Yeah, it tore here because. Dang it. He probably got. Let's see. Probably got. No. Yeah, some of the pellets must have hit him.
Kind of broke the skin open?
Yeah, broke his skin open there. I don't know how pellets what I got there.
So they got to have a machine to do this for birds that you buy in the store.
They got it because there'd be too much labor to pull. They got a machine that
Guatemalans?
That runs right. I guess they must pluck them somehow. But the domestic ones, they're very different from these. Because they're grown to freaking eat, so that their genetics are way different than this bird here. Because you can tell by the craw on this bird is real deep.
Who's this guy down here? What's his name?
Come on, Kurt.
What's his name?
Come on. This is Diesel. Diesel, come on.
You've had Diesel a long time, haven't you?
Huh?
You've had him a long time.
No, he's only 2 years old.
Oh, really?
I had Zeus.
Oh, okay.
Zeus, but I never had a wire hair. This is my first German wire hair pointer. Now he's a wire hair. The dogs I've always had before were German short hair pointers. Mm-hmm. But he's a great hunting. He's just an incredible little hunting dog.
Well, I could tell because he didn't bite my hand.
No, He's the most gentle, the most freaking loyal, and
Hi, dude.
he's the smartest dog. He's such a smart dog, Bobby. He's just incredibly smart. Yeah.
That's great. And he was you had him professionally trained early on.
Yeah.
When do you do that? If he's only 2 now.
Well, when he was like 6 months,
Okay.
I took him to a
Professional.
guy to help him to hunt train him.
Yeah. How long has he gone doing that?
What's that?
How long has he gone doing that training?
He was gone for 3 months, and then he'll go again though. He'll go again this year for fun to get kind of finalized, and then I take him to before we go hunting. There's a guy. I've got a trainer that takes him and just kind of fine tunes.
Brushes up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that right, huh? Isn't that right? But he's a great dog. He's way ahead of most dogs. See, that just comes
I like how they don't bug you all the time. They don't jump on you and stuff.
Oh yeah. No, they know better than that shit. These guys have there's certain rules that they have to abide by in the house, otherwise
Yeah.
they catch the wrath.
And who's this little dude over here?
That's Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Cowboy is
Can't hardly see
how old
him.
do you think that dog is?
How old are you, Cowboy?
Huh?
How old?
10.
Wow. So in dog years,
He's an old dog, yeah.
it's like
But
70.
he acts like a freaking 2-year-old. He's a very, he's more high strung than this joke is right here for his age. This is the most calm dog you'll ever freaking be around. He's calm. He's very collected.
Could you tell that when he was young? No, you just.
I've never had a wire hair before. I can put this dog in my truck and drive 5 hours down to my lease, and he won't move.
Really?
He'll sit 3 hours. He'll sit 3 hours in a blind, and that dog right there, shoot, you couldn't put him. He'd be up and moving and jumping around and all that shit.
Yeah. So then they scare the birds all away. They can't, right? I mean, you got to be quiet in the blind. Oh, you're talking about driving.
I'm talking about deer hunting. Yeah,
Oh.
deer hunting. Well, you don't take dogs deer hunting, really. He just likes to kill up in the blind with me, man. So I take him.
Huh.
People go, "Are you crazy? How are you going to take a dog up there?" Dude, that dog doesn't do anything. He just lays in the blind. But now that dog will find birds like you wouldn't believe. That's his job. That's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to find.
And that's a German Shorthair?
Yeah, he's a German Shorthair pointer. German Wirehair, German Shorthair, but completely different genetics. Completely different bloodline.
Didn't you used to have like 6 dogs?
Yeah, I used to
Or
have,
more?
6, I guess. Still have, Vanessa has Duke, so he's over there. He's just too old. He's just too old to hunt.
So it was Zeus, did he pass away? Or?
Yeah, Zeus passed away a couple of years ago. And then I
He was
lost,
just from age?
yeah. Then I lost one dog to cancer. That was, Kaiser. And then Tex, another one of our dogs, I don't know what happened. I mean, he's got this stomach virus or something, and they just freaking couldn't. He just couldn't. He just kind of got sick, and it wasn't cancer, but it was a virus, and he just never recovered from it.
So you had to put him down?
Yeah. That was tough.
And who's this guy?
He was a good dog. And that's Chloe.
Is that Shelly's dog?
That's a she, huh? She's a
She's shy.
she's a boxer. She's a skittish dog. Mama. She's sweet though.
Is she
No.
Shelly's dog or?
What's that?
Is she Shelly's dog or? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did she ever?
She's Shelley's little princess, but I kind of. It's funny because I've never owned a dog non-hunting.
That was not a hunter, yeah.
And I just have completely fallen in love with that one. This little